Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kambatar. I'm an Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship awardee and the MBA graduate from Corvinus University of Budapest. I already uploaded a video about how to prepare for the admission exams here, so please check it out. And today I'm gonna discuss about how to prepare for the university admission interviews. So let's begin. So admission interviews has two types. First, they will actually send you the date of the interview by email. You can be interviewed by Zoom or Skype, so please install them beforehand. And also they may require you to record your answers for a video and submit it before the deadline. So the second choice is like recording is quite easy because you can prepare your answers for the question, but the live interviews on Zoom and Skype is quite hard, for especially your English is not that good like me. Please be prepared for that. So in order to have the great experience for the admission interview, you have to prepare your environment. So I suggest you to find a silent place like my room, and you have to be alone in your room. And as you can see, I'm sitting in front of my ring light, also in front of the window, so it makes a nice light. So your room must have a nice lighting, and don't use your mobile phone for your interview. Because you might have a call from your mom or your friend, so don't use mobile phone for the interview. Use laptops, notebooks and computer, whatever. And please check your microphone and earphone and everything before your interview, and please be ready at least 15 minutes before your actual interview. Also, don't forget to check your internet speed, and please try and call to your friends by Skype or Zoom before you have the actual interview. And also please turn off your mobile phone so it won't affect your interview. The last very important thing is to check your time. So please check your time zone and be on time. The first question is, of course, introduce yourself. So in this question you have to say your name, age, and which university or high school you graduated, and if you have any work experience you can say that. And for the second question, the university admissions of course will ask that why did you choose this university. So I choose Corvinus University of Budapest because it's the #1 university for the business and finance field in Hungary and also in the Central Eastern Europe. So our MBA department is the #1 MBA program in the Central Eastern Europe. So I already studied and researched about it before my interview, so I was well prepared for this question. So you have to research your university and the program on their website or on the internet so that you can have the knowledge to answer this question. Also, they may ask you, what do you know about Hungary?
Hey, it's Corona time right now.
Shit. So of course I know Hungary locates in Central Europe, and it's surrounded by Austria, Slovenia, Slovakia, Ukraine,
6.5 hours later.
Serbia, and so many countries, and you can research about Hungary on the Wikipedia or on the Google, anywhere. And also it's nice to know about its world-known scientists and discoveries that discovered by Hungarian scientists. So please check it out. And also they might ask you a question about what do you know about Budapest, or what do you know about Pécs, Szeged or Debrecen. So please check out please check out the websites for these cities, and I think you can have plenty of information about the cities on the internet. They might ask that what achievement you are most proud of. So if you have already achieved so many competitions, or so if you already achieved the competitions like sports and topics and subjects, anything, you can mention it. But if you didn't achieve anything, you can always say that your volunteering experience and how you helped someone to achieve their goals. So it's a nice answer, like emotional answers would be okay for this question. And tell us about your goals after your graduation at our university. So they want to know that if you have any plan after your graduation. So they want to have the best students to complete the education at their university, but also to succeed in their life and career after the graduation. So you have to have the plan for this question. Of course, everyone has a plan after graduation. So my answer for this question were I wanted to have my own company after the graduation. Before launching my company, I needed to have enough experience. So in order to launch my business, I needed more experience. So my answer for this question were I wanted to work in a multinational company as a marketing manager or a marketing director for several years.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
For several years, then I will launch my business. So you really have to have a plan for your future for this to answer for this question. Also, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So it's similar to the previous question. So the bachelor students, the bachelor study in Hungary is 3 years. So in 5 years in the future, you already graduated your university. So you can say that I will continue my studies for master's degree or PhD degree, or I will be working in a multinational company or whatever. So you have to talk about your dream actually. And also, what weakness do you have? So it's a tricky question. For example, I'm not punctual. I'm always late on my meetings with friends, also the classes sometimes. So this is really a weakness. This is a really bad weakness. But I wouldn't mention for my admission interview because it's super bad weakness. So instead of answering this, you can say that I'm a hard worker. I always try to do my best, so it usually takes a lot of time. So sometimes I don't finish my things and assignments on time, so it's my weakness, and so I think I can change it in the future, and I'm trying. So this is the kind of nice answer for this question. And also you can say that you work too much, and also you work too much, so sometimes you forget to sleep and it affects your health, and you want to you are trying to change it. And why do you think you deserve this scholarship? My answer would be, I deserve this scholarship because I already qualified for this scholarship. I have IELTS score, and I have working experience in the business, and I also have always wanted to study in Europe, but I didn't have chance to get any scholarship before, and I don't have enough money to finance my education. So it's a great opportunity for me to study in Hungary. It's a great opportunity for me as well as for my family and in my community. So you can always answer this question honestly. This question is a must for the some masters and all the PhD programs. So they will ask, tell me about your research proposal. So they already read your research proposals, like 5 to 7 page proposals, but they want to listen it from you. So you have to elaborate your research proposal for this question, and tell me about your work experience. So of course this question is a must for masters and the PhD students. So I had worked in businesses for 6 years in Mongolia, and I had a marketing background. I started my career as a marketing manager at an NGO in Mongolia, and then I quit my job after 2 years and started working as a marketing manager in the business field, like B2B business, and I was the main marketing manager for the fundraising and something like that. Shippa. Okay. So thank you so much for watching my video, and if you want to know more about Stipendium Hungaricum scholarship, please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell and thumbs up for this video. And in the future, for my next video, I would like to do how to prepare for the Hungarian visa interviews, and also how to get a apostille certificate for the university admissions. For example, my university, Corvinus University of Budapest, asked me to send my apostille certificate for my bachelor degree diploma. So I think they are still asking this apostille certificate for this year as well. So I will prepare a video how to get this apostille certificate from your country. And see you guys next week. Bye.